Hello.
Hello, we're
That felt like
back.
that was like a long intro.
Yeah, a
Felt
little
longer
long.
than normal. How's it going, guys, on this fine Tuesday night? Very
It is a
hot,
fine Tuesday night.
hot and humid here in Kentucky. How about you guys?
It's been like rough this summer. Like not just with the humidity, but like the bugs.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really been bothering me. I take Tucker out for a walk at night, and I'm like snorting bugs like while I'm walking.
It's cool to snort bugs now.
I'm like, geez.
Yeah, it's just very humid here. Like as soon as you step outside, it's just like hard to breathe. Like,
Yeah,
and I've heard too, like people with asthma, like I've heard that if they step outside, sometimes they have like an attack, like
yeah.
pretty much right away. So
And that's basically what I work in all day
it's terrible.
because we have no AC in the warehouse.
There's no way that it feels exactly like outside.
It feels like
does
you're
it?
walking inside of somebody's hot breath, wet mouth. When I walk inside work, it feels just like outside.
You said it feels like the thing at the
It
zoo.
feels like the herp aquarium with the snakes and the alligators. Exactly.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's why you come home so pissed off every day.
Well, I don't come home pissed off.
Well,
I'm usually in a decent mood.
yeah, not pissed off. Like you act very like wore out. Like tired.
Yeah, I mean, it wears you down.
Yeah.
It just wears you down.
Yeah, it does for sure.
You know, once I get over to the area though, and there's fans going, and it's a little bit better.
It's hot air.
Because the air starts circulating, but like just in the regular flow of the warehouse, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be illegal to not have air in your workplace.
It's not. So.
But I mean, I get it. Like these warehouses are huge, and it would be so expensive.
Yeah.
But it's like they could at least like make it be like 80 in there or something. Maybe not a cool crisp, 70 or whatever, but
yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that. We've got
That's how you know we're old. We talk about the weather for the first 2 minutes.
Well, we were talking about work.
Yeah.
I think that it's important to talk about work because we're not those kind of YouTubers that only do YouTube. You know?
If we were, we would be on here probably every night.
Begging for money.
Two videos a day.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got some movie news for you tonight, guys. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to clip the box office.
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I never forget that.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got some topics tonight. I can't think tonight. We've got some good topics. There's actually a couple that I'm like super excited to talk about. It's not that I've got like a lot to say about it, but like I am like pumped for them. So we'll be chatting about all the things.
Well, I told you to lighten up on the superhero news because it's like.
Okay, I said that.
You said that.
I said, listen, because I'm like on IGN and it's like superhero news left and right. And I'm like, I'm not clipping superhero news tonight. I hope that's okay with you. And you're like, yeah, please don't, because I don't really have much to say about it.
Well, they say the same stuff over and over
again. They really do, yeah.
It's like Tom Holland says this next Spider-Man is going to be the best yet. I feel like we've covered that story 8 times.
Yeah.
It's all the same stuff.
Or
it's like I don't hate superhero movies. I still like go see them, but I just don't care about what's coming, the speculation of it. I just don't care. It's all the same stuff.
Yeah, but also, other people do care. So we try to talk about.
I mean, if it's something big or substantial, yeah sure. But
yeah, before we get started, make sure you like the stream. Make sure you're in the chat, chatting it up, adding to the conversation. And speaking of the chat, let's see who we got in here tonight. We have LFL83. Ken, how bummed are you with the Ace Ventura 4K release?
Pretty bummed. I feel like I have an incomplete version of the movie that I'm not going to fully enjoy from now on when I watch it. And I bought 2 versions of it. So
I just got caught up on the Ace Ventura drama.
Yeah.
I mistakenly asked him about it, and then he went on and on about it for way too long.
It was very important to me. I'm gonna have to end up getting the DVD snapper case because I think it has the extra scene on it.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Ken, join me. The 4K Steelbook set of the Dark Knight trilogy went up for sale this morning. Get it, Ken. YOLO.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I am gonna pre-order that actually. I'm hoping it's not like $160. I was hoping it would be like 70 or 80. But
are you going to buy the Superman re-release steelbook set with the updated disc?
no, I got the Superman collection, regular collection. I'm happy with that. I don't need a steelbook set of Superman movies.
Are you interested in purchasing Kingdom of Heaven in 4K steelbook for $39.99?
I'll probably get it at some point. It keeps coming back and going out of stock, coming back, going out of stock. I'll get it.
We got Maria in the chat. How's it going, Maria?
Also, got something to note. We noticed that you all get XP for commenting in the chat.
Yeah.
You can level up. I don't know if it's like a new YouTube feature or what's going on.
Oh, look. It says beta. Does it always say that?
Yeah, but that would be for StreamYard, I think.
Oh, okay.
StreamYard's always in beta.
Well, I noticed when I was on my phone in the chat, we could see the XP. Unfortunately, it doesn't show us right now on StreamYard. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it right now.
But yeah, that's cool. I don't know, what you
comment in the chat, you gain XP. You get the honor of being a top commenter in the chats.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something new they're trying or what, but we got William Cinema. What's up, Ken and Michelle? How's it going? We got Dimension. How's it going? Have you checked out the book? Have you checked out the book? We've got issues yet. Was that one that you told me about? I definitely haven't. I am not that quick on my reading. I am, currently reading a book right now, and so it'll take me a few weeks to get through. I'll just go ahead and shop this out, guys. If you didn't know, if you follow us on Instagram, on the Married with Media Instagram, I decided to start my own Instagram that is going to be primarily book related. I just kind of noticed that I was sharing more book stuff on our page, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start my own book page. And I might be starting a YouTube channel, but we'll see.
You go for it.
We'll see.
Girl.
But I do feel like this is a topic that I want to talk about with books because, guys, as I'm getting into the book world, I've always been a reader on and off, but you know how it is now with the internet. It's wild and crazy out there. And I've been telling Ken that literally the book world is just like the Blu-ray community, the movie community, but just about books. So you have all these people out there just buying books and not reading them, and buying more books and not reading them.
How dare they?
And yeah, it's just crazy.
I feel like it's worse with books though, because it's a book, like you said, it's going to take you a few weeks.
Yeah.
At least I bought 5 movies versus 5 books. I could finish those movies realistically in a weekend. I could never finish 5 books.
Listen though, this is the thing. As I'm following these book accounts, these girls are acting like they're reading books in 1 and 2 days. And I'm
yeah, some of them can.
I'm what are you all doing? How?
They're speed readers. I mean, there's people that can do that.
But for me, that's why I said I feel like it's a topic to talk about for sure. Do audiobooks actually count as reading? I'm just saying they don't. They don't.
I can't make them count as reading in my head.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't, but for me it's it kind of defeats the purpose. But
for me, I don't count it as reading. I think that there's a completely different mental load involved when you're reading it yourself as opposed to having someone read it to you,
But I do understand the idea, because I mean, if you want to experience the story and maybe you don't have time to sit down and read, that's a good thing to do. While maybe you have a long commute to work, an hour, 2 hours or something.
People are counting those as read. So when they say I've read 100 books this month, well, guess what? 80 of them were audible books or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm talking about.
I still had to listen to it.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an interesting world out there with the books.
Are they all complaining about super limited editions and stuff?
I mean, there's
what has a book cover and what doesn't.
Yeah,
books have slip covers too.
Yeah, there's people. Are you gonna let me answer your question, or
yeah, go ahead.
There's people out there that love all the special, editions. They do these sprayed edges and, like you said, different book jackets or whatever. And then like different art underneath, like on the hardcover and stuff like that. But there's people who talk about how like with the movie, like, movies, like this wasn't really worth, like, I don't see how this is a special edition. There's not really anything that was that like creative with it. And then there's people who like are like, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Like, you don't have to go out and buy 10 copies of the same book. Like, just like with the movies, I'm telling you, it's just copy and paste, but with a different thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't say this. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Michelle V, as in Victor, reads. That's my handle.
Sweet.
Okay, we got Collector Movie Man. Hey, Ken and Michelle, how are you doing today?
What's up, Collector
How's
Movie
it going?
Man?
We got Antonis. Almost said Adrian. Antonis. Hey, Ken, what's up, man? Rude. I'm here too. But I'm doing.
What's up, Antonis?
I'm doing great. We got you in the chat. We got Chi-Town Bud.
What's up, Chi-Town?
I do this every time. We have Illuminated Pro. Hey, great to catch y'all again. Hope all is well. How's it going?
Great for you to be here.
Let's see. Hey, Michelle, I finished my 31st book, and I figured since there's still 162 days left in the year, and I've almost reached my goal, I might as well increase from 40 books to 50 to read for the year.
You got to reach for the stars.
Way to go. But let me just ask you this. Do you work? Do you have kids? Because I feel like that really helps you out if you don't.
Well, of course.
I just watched your review on Superman. Now that I've seen it, Man of Steel is still my favorite.
Still my favorite.
Let's not get it. Still my favorite. No pun intended.
Still my favorite.
Final Destination Bloodlines came out on physical media today. Funny that you say that. We were literally just watching it.
Yeah, I started watching it because I want to do a 4K review of it. And I really wanted to see the opening scene,
yeah.
With the sound and everything.
Yeah, we got through the opening scene, and I still loved it. It's hot here in Mississippi. Ooh, I bet. Yeah, it's supposed to get hot here in Michigan starting tomorrow, Friday here in Michigan. It's supposed to be 105. Oh, my gosh.
Damn.
But, like, there is a difference in, like, wet heat and dry heat. You know what I mean? Hello there, Kenny Levels and Michelle. Are you keeping well? We're trying.
What's up, Adrian?
Oh, are you kidding? You don't have us plugged up.
Oh,
hurry up.
Close it.
We're gonna die.
Damn, it does. Quick.
Yeah, it does. Hello there. Oh, wait, I already said that. If it does, I'm gonna be so pissed at you.
Just tell everybody to wait, and we'll be back.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Haha, here we go. Michelle, what was the last Blu-ray you bought? Oh my god, it popped up again. Good.
We have power.
What was the last Blu-ray I bought? You know what? I'm going to leave that as a surprise because we have something coming down the pike with Ken's channel. So stay tuned. Yeah. Illuminated Pro. Oh, and rock legend Ozzy Osbourne passed away. R.I.P. He did. He did.
Very sad, but, not surprising. He was old and he's lived a hard and fast life.
Well, I took Ken. I'm like, he's honestly lucky he lived as long as he did.
I heard that he just did a show.
Yeah.
And like died shortly after.
Yeah. Today was my last day going outside until next Tuesday. It's supposed to start being better here in Michigan starting next Tuesday. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have to go out there, like, don't. We got DJ Joker. I got my Cobra 4K in the mail today. What
Nice.
did you think of Drive My Car? Oh, hi, Movies with Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, again, we're gonna chat about it.
We do have a video coming out.
We have a video coming out. But I'll just say I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I don't want to leave you hanging because I know you did comment on my post about how that's like your favorite.
It was very long, but I don't feel like I was ever really bored. Mm-hmm. I felt like it had a good pace and it kept me interested. And that's the biggest compliment I can give it. Yeah. Because not every 3-hour movie can do that.
Yeah. Are y'all fans of the Twilight films? I love them for the humor value. LOL.
I've only seen the first one, I think, all the way through. You've seen them all.
At the time, I did enjoy them. Now they're very cringe to me.
They were cringe back then. You just didn't notice.
They didn't really age that well, but for the time I do feel like they were like appropriate. They had a very like 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they did.
I hate that time period for movies so much.
But, like-
Transformers, Twilight, Hunger Games. I like Harry Potter. Like I mean, as far as like big budget, like blockbuster type stuff,
Well, it's not for you.
I couldn't be any less interested in all of it, you know. And not that, you know, I love superhero movies now, but for a while, like that felt like, at least those movies I felt like had a certain quality to them, and I could understand why people were going to them in masses to see them.
Next week, Ace Ventura and Billy Madison coming out at the same time. Can't wait to get it from Amazon.
Yeah, my Billy Madison should be shipping to me soon from Orbitz. I ordered it with Zombie 2 and Nice Guys.
Also, Happy Gilmore 2 is coming out, I think this weekend. I think Friday.
We'll definitely watch it, and we will definitely review it.
Going to watch Fantastic Four this weekend. Well, I hope you enjoy. Oh, was it censored? Is he talking about Ace Ventura or?
It wasn't censored. No,
they took out the entire clip. We don't need to elaborate.
I was just gonna say, apparently that scene, the scene wasn't in the theatrical cut. They added it to VHS, and they just didn't add it back into this.
There was it
wasn't censored.
A very important scene to Ken about dolphins.
But yeah, it was a very important scene.
Michelle, can I clone you?
That's weird, DJ Joker. I don't know what you mean by that.
That would be very scary. Ken, I just wanted to tell you that I pre-ordered the Superman Christopher Reeve Steelbook. Said this morning, and the Dark Knight Trilogy Steelbook set. It's $129.
God, for 3 movies? Damn.
Michelle, fire. Thank you, Neil. Great channel, guys. Best movie of 2025 so far. Ooh, good question. Dang.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I can't think. What did we just watch that I thought was the best?
What have we seen?
We've seen a lot. I mean, we've seen at least 40 movies this year, I feel like. But I feel like a lot of stuff has been pretty mediocre this year. Like, I would maybe say Sinners, but I didn't really like love that movie. I just liked it a lot. But I can't think. Oh, Presents, I really liked a lot.
But that wasn't 2025.
It was January. Yeah, it was. So I would say Sinners, Presents, or maybe Final Destination Bloodlines. I really enjoyed that too.
I'm trying to look here.
See, there's been a lot of mid stuff this year. As
I mean, yeah, I would say like Final Destination. Sinners was good, but like.
Yeah, but like, what have you seen that's better than that this year?
Well, I just like I'm thinking from like a rewatchability and like I don't think I care to see Sinners again, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it was well made, but like I don't know.
I want that Steelbook. I'm holding out and hoping they put it back in stock.
And I mean I did enjoy Superman. It just wasn't as good as I was hoping. So
but it's like Megan 2.0, Minecraft. I like the Thunderbolts. But I still don't know if that's like best of the year.
And I mean,
like the Captain America movie too.
Minecraft was fun. Like we had a good like theatrical experience with our kids and everything. But like I wouldn't say it was the best of 2025.
Like Hard Eyes was mediocre to me. Drop was not good at all.
I know I was disappointed with Drop.
Didn't like that movie at all. So I just haven't seen a lot of good stuff this year. So I would say Sinners or Presents or Final Destination Bloodlines. Those are my 3 favorites probably.
Yeah. And I mean, I loved Presents too. I just didn't realize that it came out this year. The more you chat, the more XP you get. That's right. Ken, did you get Scent of a Woman on 4K? Great movie. Still haven't watched my 4K copy.
No. I saw it went down to $23.99, but there's just so much coming out. I've been spending too much, so I'm trying to scale it back a bit.
It was the one I told you about on Instagram. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to add it to my TBR. I'm still learning all the slang talk. To be read. You know, to be read. Hey, Michelle, what did you think of the book that I sent you a picture of? It's a high fantasy trilogy. It's 3 books. Yeah, I'm not like I like, Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. So obviously that's fantasy, but I haven't really dabbled too much in like fantasy books. But we'll see. We'll see.
You could be reading the next Lord of the Rings.
I'm actually meeting up with one of my like childhood friends, and she's super into that like romance fantasy, like the spicy what do they call it? Smut, I think is what they call it. Yeah. You know, the basically porn in a book type of stuff. So we're gonna go to this like little indie bookstore. I'm not saying that's my jam, but I'm just saying maybe she can give me some like recommendations, and I'll kind of get more into the fantasy stuff. But I don't know. It's like when I read the like, what do you call it? Like the little description of the book, there's a name for it, but those fantasy books, they just sound very like woo woo. I'm like, I don't know if I can get into this. I like a little realism too. What is some good advice you can give to someone who wants to start YouTube? Honestly, just start. Like, you're never, like, even like what, 5 years in or something, maybe 6 years for you. I don't know. Like, we still don't put out the like quality of video that we would like to, but if we waited for that, we would never put anything out. So I think you can just, I would say just put out the best quality that you can. And the more you do it, the better you'll get, hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, there's mics you can get on Amazon for $20. Like I liked my lavalier mic that I used to use.
Yeah, like don't go out and buy the most expensive shit. Like make sure you're gonna stick with it. But I think you would argue, or not argue, like it is valid advice. Like you just have to be consistent and yeah, just start.
Yeah,
sounds kind of cliche, but
put something out there.
Just start. Just start.
You know, most people on YouTube are very cool, but other people are not. Definitely prepare yourself for criticism and stupid people. But
yeah,
that's with everything in life.
Those people suck. Sometimes their comments cut deep. So.
Yeah, it's like now it doesn't. Well, I can't say it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
sometimes it
don't
does.
lie.
But when I first started, like it really sucked to put out a video, and like you got one nice comment and the other 5 were negative.
Oh yeah.
And that would happen quite frequently in my early days. So yeah, now it's like, you know,
I don't know, you got quite a lot of
now
haters.
It's 50 negative, but at least I got like 15 positive.
Yeah.
At least I got some positive.
Yeah. We got Movie Hunter Evening. Hope everyone is having a great day. I just ordered this book yesterday and I've heard really good things about it. It's a high fantasy science fiction book. I'll send you a picture of it, Michelle. It looks really cool. Awesome. Michelle could do her own book club. I could. It's very, very common in the little book community. All I do is audiobooks, because if I didn't have audiobooks, I wouldn't be able to read because I have trouble reading because of my learning disability. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
See, there's people like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
I just think of it like you're listening to a podcast, like a story.
So are you telling me that you buy the physical book and the audible book, like to follow along? Because that's kind of the same thing. Like, because he's always like posting pictures of the actual book that he's got. So that's interesting. But like, I mean, that's cool to still have like the physical copy and be like, yeah, I read this, but you know,
it's like a trophy.
Yeah. Ken, did you get the Small Soldiers 4K Steelbook?
So I pre-ordered it and I looked at my updated shipping date and it's next Tuesday. So apparently it's delayed on Amazon at least.
My hair.
Which is disappointing. I was looking forward to rewatching that. I haven't seen Small Soldiers since I was a kid.
Just followed Instagram profile. Awesome. Thank you so much. We got William Driver. What's up? How y'all doing tonight? We are well. How about you? I don't have kids, but I do work 3 days a week for 4 hours. All right. Awesome. Didn't know that about you. Did you hear that Margot Robbie is going to be the 50-foot woman? What? No.
Well, she already was that. Didn't she do that in Barbie? Wasn't she like a real big Barbie or something? In the Barbie movie? I could have sworn she like was giants.
No, she was.
Yeah, she was in the beginning when they were doing like the 2001 Space Odyssey bit. She like walked in and she was huge. And she stepped on something. You remember
That
that?
wasn't her though. That was like a actual Barbie that the little girls are playing with.
No, she walked in. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
no, that was like for the trailer. It didn't happen in the movie. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember.
Yeah.
Quit acting like I'm crazy. I remembered it.
You are crazy. Michelle, what are your thoughts on Mrs. Doubtfire? Love it. Love it. Help is on the way. Oh, we got movies with Leo. How's it going, Leo?
What's up, Leo?
Check Leo out on Instagram. I live in Michigan. Good thing I mostly work from home. Same. Yay, I was recognized. Haha, it definitely moves quick for a 3-hour movie.
I wouldn't go to Dale.
I don't even know what that means, honestly. What's one movie both of you would highly recommend right now? Oh man, that I think like everybody would like. Because I would say Presents, but I don't think that everybody could appreciate that movie, honestly. And like another one of my favorites, I don't think everybody would appreciate either, which is Perfect Days. I don't know.
But would you recommend? What do we watch over
Evil does not exist.
I mean, we're looking at one of them, but we watched other ones over the weekend.
Are we talking about those? I thought we were going to do a video.
I just put them on the desk. I wasn't going to talk about them.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You got anything? What's something you would recommend right now?
The Stuff. I got Michelle to watch the Stuff over the weekend.
The Stuff was shit. Okay?
Don't say that about The Stuff.
Like, I'm sorry.
You even recognize that, like, there was good ideas in it.
Okay, listen. It was a great like idea. Like I can appreciate like what it was going for, but they did not execute it well.
No, he executed it exactly how he wanted to execute it.
A joke?
Yeah, it was like goofy, but underneath he put all this like social commentary, political and social commentary.
Yeah.
Commentary about consumerism, commentary about the state of our food and our drugs.
But like the special effects were not good, and like I'm comparing it to like something comparable, which was like
but I told you
Blob.
It was low budget movie. It was like 1.5 million and the Blob was 10 million.
Oh, okay, well,
so
whatever. I don't know. Like
I'm not saying it's one of my all-time favorites.
It had parts that I enjoyed. I did enjoy like the whole like take on consumerism, because we literally just had a whole podcast episode about that. Like I totally like get it, and it is like fucked up to think about, like how if we've got somebody telling us that we need to be eating this stuff, like sometimes we really are just that dumb and we all fall for it.
How nobody cares what goes in our desserts.
Yeah,
even though that goes in our body, but for some reason it's a dessert, so they don't care. Like, there's all kinds of really smart commentary.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, what's even more crazy is that this was made in the 80s, right? So it's like
the year I was born.
Like, and we still have those problems today, like with all that. But I'm not going to go on like a soapbox with that.
But you just didn't like the tone of the movie.
I don't know. There was just something about it. It felt like it was missing something. I don't know. And that one guy, the lead, he was so annoying. You know
why they call me Mo?
Because I want Mo. I leave wanting Mo or something. I don't know. Okay, did you ever answer this question?
I said The Stuff.
Oh, that's right. But that wasn't a real answer.
It is. I recommend watching.
When do you think, I know what you did last summer, 2025 will be on digital, since it's not doing good in theaters? Hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's a Sony movie, so it'll be on Netflix. So just wait for it to hit Netflix, if you have Netflix.
Sinners fell apart in the second, third act for me. It had a great opening, though. Presence was amazing. Awesome. I'm glad you liked that.
It didn't fall apart in the second for me, but it kind of fell apart in the third. I felt it was very rushed. It felt like they're like, oh, crap, we got to deliver a vampire movie real quick. And that was the last 30 minutes.
I didn't think so, but I just didn't like the very, very end.
Yeah.
Watched Wolfman, liked it, don't understand the hate. Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
I bought it on 4K when it went down to $13.99 or $14.99. Because I'll rewatch it.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I think that you had really high expectations for it, so.
It's different. I like some things that it did, though. I thought it was interesting.
And that guy's good.
He's a good director.
I forget it. No, I meant the actor. I forget his name.
Oh, Chris Abbott.
I nearly fell asleep in the theater watching Wolfman. Haha. I loved Hard Eyes. Great blend of comedy and horror. See, agree. Agree.
To me, they didn't blend the comedy and horror. It was just horror and romantic comedy.
I
It felt like they didn't go together. I don't know, because they were trying to be super serious and then they were trying to be funny at the same time. I don't know.
Favorite movies so far this year? We kind of already answered that.
Yeah.
I might not have been in here yet. I think we said Presents, Final Destination.
I think we delivered on
we got Huck. Hey, movie peeps. Nice job on the Ace Ventura 4K review, Ken.
Thank you, Huck. I appreciate that.
Antona says, what is a movie you guys will never watch again in your life? Oh, man. Shiva, baby.
That's a good one.
God, I fucking hate
I bought Shiva, baby, though. We might watch it.
Of course you did. Of course. Hey, this movie sucks. Let me buy it.
I don't know if there's any movie I would never watch again. I can't even think. Maybe Happiness.
What's that one movie? Bottoms Up with her in
Bottoms. I will never watch Bottoms again.
Bottoms. That movie fucking sucked too.
Really shitting on that actress.
She's in both of those, so.
No, I will never watch Bottoms again. There's nothing there that I would ever want to even think about returning.
Ken kept wanting to watch it. He was like, we saw it on streaming.
I heard it was funny, and I was like,
this.
Maybe this is funny to 13-year-olds today, but this is not for me. So I did not like that movie at all.
We got Ian, Ken and Michelle. Would you like the film Old School to come out on 4K? Yeah, Old School's fun.
Hell yeah. Kino Lorber could do that.
I just read a romance fantasy book, but it doesn't have that much sexual stuff in it. It's a 2-book trilogy called Crimson Moth. I really enjoyed it. Awesome. What's y'all's fave go-to movie snack? Ooh, good question. Popcorn, candy for sure. It depends on if I'm in the mood for something fruity or chocolate.
Mine is dried edamames.
Is that calorie counting, Ken. What's
I used to take those to the theaters back in the day.
I know, but if you weren't worried
they're a good snack though.
If you weren't worried, ain't nobody in this chat want to eat fucking edamames.
They're good. The wasabi ones are good. They got, and then now they got.
But if you don't care about being healthy, what would you get? Milk Duds, Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, I mean, popcorn is.
Yeah, but what's your candy? What's your candy?
I mean, I don't really care to eat candy all that much. I mean, I guess Sour Patch Kids. I never got candy even before. I maybe eat some.
Yeah, you eat some of mine.
And now I get those vegan candies because the calories are real low.
They're like Starburst, aren't they?
They're like Starburst plant-based gummies or something that they got. There's 5 of them in there, and they charge $6 for them. It's awesome.
But sometimes I'll get a Coke. But if I'm not in the mood for a Coke, I will get a blue raspberry icy. So here we go. There's a full thing. And if I'm feeling really YOLO, I might get one of their little personal pan pizzas, or I might get the pretzel bites. Depends on how fatty I'm feeling. Okay. We got Johnny in the chat. What's up, cool kids? Hey, Johnny. I feel like I haven't seen you in the chat in a while. Glad to know that you don't hate us.
Hell yeah. It's always nice to know people don't hate you.
Yeah. There's a bunch of movies that DJ Joker wants on 4K.
Definitely super bad.
We got AVA Pop Culture. Ken, I blame you for the existence of the Mac and Me VSU and for me having to watch it. Joke, hope you are having a good night.
Well, what's up, Chase? I cannot wait to watch that. I didn't see your review, but when I get that sucker in, it's a top priority. Top priority.
She would be. Yeah, she was a giant Barbie in the intro. I'm going to skip that. Perfect Days always comes up. I need to see it. Dale. Please see Perfect Days, please. 129 is pricey for Dark Knight Trilogy. Hope it gets a price drop.
Yeah, I'll probably pre-order it, but shit.
John says the wife is right. I don't know what that was regarding, but thank you. The weather in Southern California is great. Awesome. Maria didn't like Sinners, but she liked Presents. Awesome.
Nice. Presents was really good.
Collector Movie Man, Ken, I'm so excited for August. There are so many good releases coming out. I pretty much have every single movie coming out in August pre-ordered. There's only a very few that I don't. Awesome. I can't get the Great Silence. It's the best Western ever.
I have it. I do have it. I don't have the 4K though, but I do have the Great Silence.
Mel Gibson just called me wanting Ken's number. No troll. Did we see Lilo and Stitch? We did not. We were never big like Lilo and Stitch fans. Collector Movie Man also said, "Good job on your Ace Ventura Pet Detective review."
I went in depth.
Did you do something like silly in it?
Couple things. All I'll say is watch till the very, very end.
Favorite hand-drawn animated Disney movie? Hand-drawn? Oh my gosh.
I used to have to hand-draw them back in the day. I'll say Peter Pan. I used to love Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. See, I never liked Peter Pan.
I love Peter Pan. I watch it all the time. That's when I was like a kid. I'm talking about the 60s ones.
Well, what about, did they do The Lion King or no?
That was probably hand-drawn too.
I used to watch, believe it or not, I used to watch Snow White a lot when I was a little girl, and The Lion King. I used to roller skate in my house to the song "I Just Can't Wait to Be King" from The Lion King. I loved that part. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Healthy snacks are good too. Shell Bells.
Granola. I used to like eating granola too, but that's like too calorie dense.
Oh yeah. You and calories. Prince, aka the Asian action assassin. How's it going?
Well, when you actually start to pay attention to what you're taking into yourself,
yes,
it becomes like just.
I've been there, done that. All aboard the cinematic train. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. That's right.
My favorite Ozzy song is "No More Tears." It was my first Ozzy song, and it's still my favorite.
Man, you guys are coming through tonight. It's 40 minutes in, and I haven't even got into any of our topics. We got Ruben in the chat. Hey, Ken and Michelle, it's been a while. I'm always missing the podcast. I still watch Ken's video, and no, I don't hate y'all. Awesome.
Thank you, Ruben.
Yeah, we kind of just said that we kind of want to just save the podcast for like topics, like, you know, niche topics, I guess. And so if we have something good that we want to talk about, then you'll see a podcast episode, I think. The art on that new Dark Knight trilogy is kind of lacking.
It's not fantastic, but I just want a nice edition of those movies. I don't have them on 4K at all.
DJ Joker says nachos, mozzarella sticks, hot dog, and vanilla cola. Ooh, vanilla Coke and hot dogs. I love hot dogs. That's what I get at the theater. Awesome. I want to go.
I've been really addicted to Coke lately.
Ken is addicted to diet soda.
No, Coke Zeros. I've been drinking like no other.
Sleeping Beauty is my favorite. Awesome. The original Snow White still kills, in my opinion. The 4K is a dream. I haven't seen the 4K, but
see, Snow White I've probably seen twice, maybe.
I don't know. I like Snow White.
I mean, among many other reasons is why I didn't care to see the new one.
Oh yeah.
Other than I just wanted to see it to make fun of it, but.
Have you ever had a bad movie theater experience before? Oh yes, several. I
mean, we just have one, right? What happened when we went to the movies to see Superman? Nothing.
Go watch.
No, I just had one. You've been missing all the bad ones.
Go watch our video where we talk about being done with the theater. We kind of touch base on bad, like not so much specific experiences, but just like what does come up sometimes. We had one theater that we were going to. There was always technical problems, technical issues. The movie wouldn't start. The sound was messed up.
So recently, I saw 28 Years Later. There was no AC.
People, of course.
It was like 85 to 90 degrees inside the theater watching that movie.
I was not there, but he went and saw it with my brother.
We saw Jurassic World Rebirth. There was these really obnoxious, annoying kids that I don't think paid for a ticket that just came in the theaters and they started throwing candy at everybody in bags and stuff and just yelling out and making like sexual moaning noises. Mm-hmm. They finally left because somebody got up and threatened to kick their ass.
Yeah,
because they were throwing candy at them.
Yeah,
luckily, like I was on the other side of the theater, so I didn't have to like deal with them directly. But
now I will say, back in my young days, I have been known to tell somebody to shut the fuck up.
I never had to worry about ever getting up and getting rowdy with anybody because you took care of that.
One time we were seeing a movie. I couldn't tell you what it was, but these people behind us literally would not shut up.
It was Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. I remember it very vividly.
I was just so pissed. And I'm like, something came over me and I turned around and I said, I didn't say shut the fuck up, but I was like,
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said,
no way I said that.
Will you guys please shut the fuck up?
I did.
That's when you turned
around. No way. No way. No way.
I remember it.
I think I said shut up.
No,
I'm like, will you guys please shut up?
Shut the
And then, of
up.
course, what's the classic response to do to someone who's like, raining on your parade? It's to like mock the woman and say she's a bitch or something.
I don't remember that.
Shut up. Like how they do. It's so fucking annoying. There you go. We went on a little rant there. Yeah, there's always shitty people around.
You definitely said shut the fuck up.
I really don't think I did. But...
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God. We had just,
don't fuck with me.
I don't even think we'd been together for a year yet.
What?
This was 2004. It was Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. So
you're making shit up right now. Sleeping Beauty's animation is really unique. Sleeping Beauty is my favorite. See, I never liked Sleeping Beauty. I don't know.
See, that's another one I watched maybe once or twice.
The new Snow White is awful. It deserves that rating. Everybody keeps asking the same question. What's been our favorite movie?
Let's just make a video.
You guys are joining at different times, but we've actually already answered this question. I think we said Presents, Final Destination, Bloodlines, and I did enjoy Superman. Just wasn't as good as I was hoping. And yeah, you said Sinners, right?
We'll make a video, our top 5 of the year so far.
Ken, did you hear that the Christopher Nolan Odyssey tickets went on sale last week? Yep, and it sold out within 3 minutes. That shit's bananas.
Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering, but I am very excited for that.
The Dark Knight 4K is the best 4K I have seen.
I've heard.
Neil says views on the new Predator.
I'm interested. I didn't watch the new trailer because I don't want to see any more trailers.
We got Cowabunga Dude. Just checked my Ace Ventura DVD and no dolphin trainer scene, not even in the special features.
It's got to be the Snapper Case DVD.
Oh my
It
goodness.
actually says it on the cover.
Why is that trilogy so pricey? That's crazy. It's hard to justify the 4K prices most of the time. Okay, I think I'm caught up. The kid channel? Hi, you both. How's it going? Thanks for being here.
Hi, yeah.
Oh, what movie has been the most lackluster you both own for yourself? Ken owns a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Okay, can you bring us up, please? 46 minutes in. Holy shit. Let's do a rapid fire.
You act like I got all night,
What are you doing? You don't even know what's going on right now. You're just.
It's because they change things on freaking StreamYard like every day. So every day I got to readjust how.
Hey, share screen.
Look, it's not the same. It's not.
I guess I should have done it.
Good. You should have. Let's talk about the box office.
Ken's getting a little senile, guys.
I've done been there. Let's put us up at the top.
Thank you.
So the box office this weekend, we got the new Superman made $57.2 million. Jurassic World's Afterbirth made $23.4 million. And I've heard somebody say that. I didn't make up that joke.
Thank you for not taking credit.
And then we got the I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot, remake, requel, whatever you want to call it, made $13 million.
13 million.
Which I actually want to see this. I don't know. I kind of thought about maybe going to see it tomorrow night, but I don't know if I want to waste my night going to the movies to see it.
I took Ken away because I just heard it's not good, but then you heard that it was decent.
I just heard there was some twist, and I haven't had it spoiled for me yet, and I don't want it spoiled, even though somebody can probably spoil it in the chat right now. But yeah, so back to the box office. Yeah, because I'm at least going to watch it at home. Good hold for Superman. I think it dropped like 53%, but 57.2, that's a good hold. And then Jurassic World, that's the third weekend. I think that's a pretty good hold for that movie as well. I think it made like high 30s or low 40s last week. And 13 million for I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think it cost 18 million to make. It'll probably break even because I think it made like 24 million worldwide. But I can't imagine they're like super enthusiastic about that. But hopefully it doesn't lose them money.
They're really thinking that Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. are going to bring out the...
They should have known that I Know What You Did Last Summer doesn't have the same legacy and appeal that Scream does.
It's never been one of my favorites. But
it was always seen as the knockoff, even though the writer of Scream wrote I Know What You Did Last Summer first. Yeah. Then he wrote Scream. But it came out after, so.
Yeah. All right, moving right along here. This is, wait, where are we? This is good news. The Last of Us season 3 planned for 2027 and could be this series end.
Well, we missed the story where the showrunner and the guy that
how do you do it when you're
created the games like jumped off. He's just like, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore.
He was like, I'm not going to be creatively involved anymore.
Well, I think it's because he's making the third game or something, or he's working on some other game. Because he's a game guy. He's a game developer. And he was helping them, make the show.
Yeah.
I don't think he was really helping them. I think he was helping them make it worse. So it might be better without him, honestly.
You really?
Neil Druckmann, I think is his name. But I'm not watching the third season. We didn't finish the second. It's a horseshit show. And
but isn't that crazy? Like 2027? Like, wow.
Yeah,
it's wild.
It's just not good.
So goodbye. Okay, so they announced. I keep clicking everything too. They announced who is going to be in the new live-action Zelda movie. And luckily, I think they are two unknowns. So I think that's a good thing for this type of movie. So we have this girl here, Bo Bragason. She's gonna play Zelda.
Why are they doing live action? I don't get it. Why wouldn't you do an animated one like Mario?
I don't know.
I don't understand why they're doing Mario. I mean, I guess Zelda would be more appropriate to do a live action for than Mario because they tried that before and it didn't really work. And I think, with Zelda, it could just be a.
Okay, so you're answering your question.
Well, I guess my worry with that is it's just going to come off as like a Lord of the Rings knockoff or something.
Yeah.
I feel like if they did it animated, like they could incorporate a lot of cool stuff with the game. And I don't know. I think it would work better. I just think visually it would work better if they tried animated first and did it the same way they did Mario.
And then we've got this little lad, Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link. So there you go. And I don't know, he kind of actually does look familiar, but I don't know. I don't know if he is.
I mean, I love Zelda. There's some great stories. I hope that they just do, Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they've announced it, but, if they're going to go with the story, then do the story of Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
But then they would have to have an adult Link and an adult Zelda because there's kid versions and then adult versions.
Okay, moving right along. So Peacock's Friday the 13th series, or wait, prequel. Isn't it a show? Is it going to be a movie or a show?
It's a show.
Okay, but prequel is like before the movies, right?
Yeah, it's based on the.
Which would explain.
It's based on Pamela Voorhees, which is his mom.
Yeah, which would explain why there is a little guy here that's going to be playing Jason.
Pre-drowning Jason.
Yeah, so I don't really know if I want to see a little boy drown.
Well, I'm sure that won't happen until the end of the series.
Yeah. But yeah, this little guy is going to be playing Jason in the new Peacock.
Well, what I'm wondering is Jason's supposed to be like a little deformed, a little messed up, like he had always been that way.
Well, he might be.
So yeah, they might be putting makeup on him, so you're not even really going to recognize that boy anyway.
Yeah. But I mean, that's pretty cool, right? This little guy, I'm sure his
parents,
they
could just be going a different direction and not doing that.
His parents are probably like, "You're gonna be Jason, the kid version." Pretty wild, I guess that's
cool. I'm intrigued by that show. I can't say I'm excited, but I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really have much to say about this one.
I am the law.
I've never seen Judge Dredd, but yeah. What do you got?
So I have seen Judge Dredd. It's been a while since I've seen Judge Dredd, but I used to watch it all the time as a kid. That, Demolition Man, Daylight. That was my Stallone diets as like a 9 or 10-year-old. And Taika Waititi tackling Judge Dredd. I feel like that's a good. Well, they did the remake of Judge Dredd in 2013, I think, with Carl Urban, and I've still never seen that film. I've got a nice 4K steelbook. I need to watch it at some point. But if you're going for more like campy approach to the material, and because I think it's based on a comic in line with the original that came out back in the 90s, I think
he's good. Yeah.
I think he's a good fit for it. I think he could do some interesting stuff with it, and I think visually he can make it look pretty appealing. And Taika Waititi, he's been kind of hit or miss, I would say.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because Thor, Love and Thunder was so good, and then he went and had the next one, and it just wasn't.
Right in the middle, he did Jojo Rabbit, and that's a really good movie.
I've never seen that.
So he knows how to make a good film. I just think he kind of went off the rails and got a little self-indulgent with Love and Thunder.
Well, I think he might have, sometimes you got to think too that these guys maybe just want to do what they want to do, like even knowing it's a risk.
Yeah. Yeah. If he's sentimental about the material and he wants to tackle it, I think he can make a fun movie with it. I don't think it's something that's so precious to people that if he messes anything up, people are going to be super like pissed off about it.
I don't really know much about this guy, personally, obviously, but I do think that he just seems like a cool guy, though.
Yeah, he's also a little bit of a troll, I feel like, for people.
Yeah.
He just kind of does stuff that go against the grain sometimes.
Yeah. All right, moving right along.
Because I think he won an Oscar, and he put his Oscar underneath the seat or something.
Yeah.
He's just always doing these weird off the wall things.
Yeah. Okay, Ryan Gosling and Will Ferrell are teaming up for an action comedy called Tough Guys.
Oh my goodness!
And I feel like I've heard of this title before, but I guess I'm thinking of Nice Guys or.
I don't want to be mean, but Will Ferrell looks awful in that picture.
He really does. I mean,
what's wrong with that?
He's getting up there, babe. Our favorites are aging. But honestly, I think these two will be fun together. I can see it. Right?
Probably, yeah.
Right?
Will Ferrell, what has he done comedically recently?
That's good, not much.
The Sherlock Holmes movie, which wasn't received very well.
Okay, so he's only 58. Yeah, he's not aging too well.
I mean, it's just that it just might be a bad picture.
Yeah.
But
well, he was in that movie that came to Prime, I think, with Reese Witherspoon. We didn't watch it. He's been in stuff for sure. But
he wasn't that old when he started on SNL, but he's always looked a little bit older.
Yeah, he has. But yeah, I don't know. I can see these two together. Hopefully they have good chemistry and it's funny, That's all we can hope for, honestly.
Yeah.
Right?
That is all we can hope for.
All right, moving along here. Deadstream directors to helm new Amityville horror, or Amityville just says Amityville movie from Barbarian and Heart Eyes producers.
Man,
what do you think about this?
Well, Deadstream was a really cool movie. I watched it last year. I have vivid memories because I was sick as hell and I was laying up on the couch, and that was one of the movies I watched last. So you remember when I got real sick?
Yeah. Oh, how can I forget? Ken's a big old
real sick
man-child.
And Deadstream was really fun, and it's a found footage movie, but also kind of screen life movie. He's a YouTube streamer and he's spending the night in a haunted house.
Yeah.
And it's all this
I
stuff
remember you.
So I'm thinking well, since they got the Deadstream people, is this going to be another one of those type of movies where it's found footage inside the Amityville horror house? That could be cool. So yeah, but yeah. I like Deadstream a lot. I think the guy that directed Deadstream was the guy that starred in Deadstream.
Oh really?
So yeah, I'll have my eye on this one for sure.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
All right. Okay, this is not what I clipped.
Well, it was in there. It must have been something you accidentally clipped.
Well, I clipped it, but I what's the word? Got rid of all this. Oh, well.
That ain't the way it come out.
This is how professional I am. Something on my finger here. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but this was something that I was pretty pumped about. So the Fanning sisters, Elle and Dakota, which Elle is one of my favorites. I really enjoy her. They're going to be in a movie together for the first time ever. It's about damn Tom, right?
Well, they didn't even start anything when they were kids.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they are going to be in a book adaptation, book to movie adaptation, The Nightingale. So yeah,
Okay.
I've never read this book. I honestly don't even know much about the book. But yeah, I'm digging it. I'm excited.
Sweet.
And I think it says February of 2027.
All right.
So I do apologize for the
We'll be there.
not adequately clipped image there. Okay, moving right along. We got a teaser for Oswald Perkins' new movie called Keeper. Did you watch this teaser?
I did not.
Okay, I did.
I don't want to.
I did. It says that it's coming out this November, so that's fast. What's he do? Like a movie a year or something?
I mean, he's done 2 this year. I mean, 1 last year.
Let's slow down a little bit.
Slow down, Oz. You're on thin ice because
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of the monkey.
Yeah.
I liked Long Legs. I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Black Coat's Daughter is still his best movie.
Yeah, but so Keeper. So from what I gather from, can I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So from what the vibes I'm getting from this little teaser that we got is, so at first it's showing just like all these different women. Okay. It kind of like gave me What Women Want. You remember the movie with Mel Gibson, What Women Want?
Of course. I love that.
So I say that just in the fact of it kind of reminded me of this like 2000s. I don't know. It just like shows all these women in different like places and stuff. And they make eye contact with the camera like it's a man looking at them. So like there'll be like a girl in the car and she'll look out the window and she'll just be like, oh, he's looking at me kind of thing. And then it'll be like, it was like a woman in the bath and the person who came in must like is the camera is the person that came in. But anyway, it starts to where she's the like each woman that we're seeing in all these different places. Like at first they're like very like, like, ooh, giving googly eyes and stuff. But then it like progresses to then when they make eye contact with the person, they're like mad or like kind of like the girl who like makes eye contact in the bath. She's like scared and she like throws her book at them, like, get out of here or something. So like it progresses from them like being into it to being like not into it. And then it goes to a clip of these like women in this like shed type of thing. And they're like screaming and stuff. And then it's over.
Sounds like feminist woke garbage.
Well, so I'm just thinking,
I'm just joking.
I don't know. Hopefully there's like a twist, but like it definitely gave me like, man pursuing woman and then them being a psychopath, basically.
Yeah.
But like,
the
surely.
woman being a psychopath or the man?
No, the man, obviously.
Oh, obviously, the man has to be the psychopath.
The women are the ones that are like in a shed screaming with blood on them. Anyway, I don't know. It looks intriguing.
I'll watch it. I mean, he's got enough goodwill with me that I'll still watch his movies. But I was not a huge fan of The Monkey. That's another like very mid movie that we saw this year.
Yeah, I enjoyed the like first half of it, but then
it was like Final Destination. But I don't know all these clips that you put in here.
Oh, I do.
But
so this is continuing with what I was pumped about talking about. So this is some images. I'm going to show you some images for any of my Asian cinema lovers out there. This is going to be Park. How do you say his name? Park Chan-wook.
Park Chan-wook.
Park Chan-wook's new film. And now I already forget what it's called. Damn it.
If you're going to be a Park Chan-wook fan, you got to go watch Old Boy.
I know.
It's a rite of passage. And I probably need to watch it again, to be honest.
Dang it. I can't remember what it was called. But it's a new film that is coming out. And these are just like first looks. I don't think there's a trailer or anything, but I was pumped because it has the guy from Squid Game. That's him right here. I don't know if you guys can.
Which guy?
Can they see my mouse? That's him right there, the top guy. The lead guy.
See your mouse, baby.
Okay, I didn't know.
You've asked me that like 100 times before.
Hey
everybody, hit the like button if you haven't already. We only got 43 likes.
Pathetic.
With 50 people in here.
Pathetic.
We appreciate you guys being here.
Okay, so here's some more images from this movie. There's something to do with the violin. And, you know, it's giving me like creepy vibes a little bit. But yeah, it's got the front man. You don't recognize him?
Nope.
Him right there.
The black mask?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God, don't be stupid.
Well, he's not the main guy. The one guy's the main guy.
Look at this. What's this? You know, I know they can't see it, but like I'm showing you. Like, is this an explosion? Is this clouds? Like, I don't know. But are you trying to see if you can find the name of it?
No, I was trying to see if I could find.
Oh, so you're trying to look up something that's totally unrelated.
No, I was
to what
trying
I'm
to
talking
find
about.
the old boy edition that's on sale. See if it's still available.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up because
I got a
pen is worthless. Park Chan-wook, okay, and let's see.
You're supposed to already know about this.
I know, but I forgot. So it's called No Other Choice. What?
Oh my God.
What?
That old boy release is like $415 now.
Oh, Mom.
Why didn't I get that when it was it was like $55?
Anyway, I'm pumped. Okay. We watched Decision to Leave, which is also by him. This is the one that Kim fell asleep in, but again, we're gonna be talking about it.
It hasn't come out yet.
We're gonna be talking about it in a video. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pumped. I had to share that. Okay, we're gonna get into some posters here. So I think this was just put out today, but the creator of Breaking Bad,
Vince Gilligan.
Did you drop your ring?
Yeah.
The creator of Breaking Bad has a new show coming out, and this is all we got, and it's coming to Apple TV. And all it said was happiness is contagious. And, as you know, I took Ken, this is a Petri dish.
Petri.
I feel very smart saying that. And, the whole line of happiness is contagious. See what they did there? I don't know. I'm very intrigued for sure.
And this one, they sell crack cocaine.
I think he's done that before.
I think Vince is a one-trick pony.
Okay, moving right along here, we got a first look at Supergirl. It just says "Look out," and there's half of.
Well, Superman's logo is
"Look up."
Look up. Mm-hmm. She marked it out. She goes, "Look out," because
I'm a troubled alcoholic.
This strong female superhero coming through.
That's not what it means.
That's what it means.
Babe, it's because she's a mess, remember? James Gunn said that her character is a mess.
She is a mess.
Obviously, spoiler alert.
I'm just joking.
If you haven't seen Superman, she shows up in the end and she's drunk. So.
Well, I wanted to talk about this. Does this poster do anything for you? Does it make, because you said you weren't excited to see Supergirl. Does it make you excited to watch it? Does the tone of the poster get you excited?
No, thinking about her being a hot mess annoys the fuck out of me.
Does it? Even if there's a reason for it?
No, I don't enjoy watching like annoying characters. Like I don't enjoy watching someone be just like annoying and they're the main character. Like I hate that.
Well, it's just I look at this poster and I see like what this universe is gonna be. This is the tone. It's got attitude. It's edgy. But it's also for families and kids. And it just reminds me of the Marvel era. And I feel like I'm not saying they necessarily have something for me, but I feel like a lot of people are happy about this and they're excited.
Okay.
And I feel like
why do her boots kind of remind me of Wonder Woman?
I feel like it'll kind of do pretty well.
Okay.
I don't think this will do as well as Superman, but I think I'm going to predict that this movie opens at 85 million.
No way.
I think it will. I think that'll send a message that, oh, well, we got something here. or they may just get too big for their britches and fall flat on their face, because they're supposed to come out with like a Clayface movie, so they're coming out with all these like weird, obscure character movies.
Okay, moving along. I'm bored. Oh. We got Avatar, another movie I don't give a shit about. Fire and Ash. We still haven't seen the last
More like
one.
fire and ass.
I think you said that before. How clever you are. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, that's great. I know that Collector
I'm
Movie
so
Man,
happy that
I think it's his most anticipated.
James
That's fun.
Cameron wasted the second half of his entire career on
These movies.
Avatar. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But okay.
Why did you clip this?
Just share it. It's another
seen,
Naked Gun poster, and I'm excited for it, okay?
We have seen enough of
if
these.
you can share your Park Chan-wook, I can share my Naked Gun.
But we've already seen this, and they're like...
This one's got Pam Anderson on it.
I literally don't give a shit about this movie.
Well, it's a new poster.
Okay,
so
go ahead. What do you want to say about it?
First, I'm excited.
You already put it in our most anticipated video.
I'm excited for the Naked Gun universe.
Okay.
That's what I'm excited for.
And again, we've already seen this poster.
No, this is a brand new poster.
It's literally the same, though.
The brand new poster for the Badlands. Predator Badlands. Only in theaters November the 7th. Welcome to a world of hurt.
There you go. Hopper.
Really, Hoppers?
What?
See, this is what...
We haven't talked about it, though. We've already shown those other posters.
Hoppers. This is how Pixar is going to get back on top.
Okay, listen.
A groundhog movie, beaver. What is this?
Yeah, it looks like a beaver or something. I'm not saying that I'm into this or anything, but I got it because it's a new poster.
Are they teleporting?
But to me, it kind of looks like, it kind of reminds me of the Wild Robot in the way of wildlife, like nature and technology mixing, that's what it's kind of giving me, because he's like on something, and I don't know if it's like some kind of transporter or what's going to happen here.
Well, I think it might be
like Hoppers, get it? Like Time Hop or something. Yeah, like that looks like some kind of portal.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, I said it first.
That's what I was going to say.
These chairs are so freaking uncomfortable.
It.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see a trailer and I'll think that it looks really good.
But like Hoppers, this is
what? Babe, it's just a poster. Calm down. Jesus.
I mean, that name is horrible.
This one though, it really gets the gears running.
I think Tron Ares looks cool, but I'm not like super excited. What are you talking about? You act like I've been hyping this up or something.
I don't know, but you're talking shit about animated. Just shut up already.
I just think the name's stupid. It's like reminds me of that one animated movie called Hop.
Well, you're stupid. Oh, what did I do? Come on.
You don't even know how to switch images.
Now I stopped sharing, so now I have to like do it again or something. Okay. Here we go. Last poster.
Kombat.
I know, there's also been other posters like the character posters. I'm not about all that. There's like 10 of them or something. But yeah, I don't know. People are kind of like going crazy because it has, what's his name?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage was shown. Did you ever see the first one?
I did. It was one of the most forgettable movies I've ever seen in my life.
Was it? Okay. When did that come out?
About it, except for it did not deliver on its premise.
Okay.
There's not a tournament. Okay.
Okay.
It had some cool moments, though. But I'll always be very nostalgic for the 1995 Mortal Kombat.
Shoot.
So hopefully they actually have a tournament in this one, and it's good.
Now, where is this based? Is this China or Japan? Do you know?
I would say Japan, because that's where the games came from.
I always get that mixed up. I never know if like samurai stuff is like.
Well, I mean, people come from all over the world to participate in the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Because I've never like really been into the samurai stuff, but as I get into like Asian cinema and like Japan and stuff, I feel like I kind of need to a little bit.
Well, just know that I've got 100 movies in there of that. If you ever want to check them out.
Okay, how do I like make us big? Because I always click the wrong.
All the way over. The big image.
This one?
Yeah.
There we go. That's it, guys. That's all we got.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom.
Again?
Again? I haven't been once.
Oh, you got to plug us up. Let's see. Trying to find out where I was. We got No Bad Movie. How's it going? Are we gonna watch Alien Earth? I don't know what that is. Is that the new show? Have we seen any Frank Sinatra movies? Ken might have. I haven't. Predator Badlands looks sick. Love Elle Fanning. Seems fun. Yeah, I love Elle Fanning too. I really liked her in the show The Great. It was on Hulu. It's over now. They canceled it after I think 3 seasons. It's like a little bit of a like quirky show. Normally I'm not into that, but I really liked that show for some reason. It also had Nicholas Hoult in it, which that's cool. Jurassic Piece of Shit. Yeah, there you go. I Know You Did Last Summer, and it was better than I expected. 7 out of 10.
I've heard a lot of that.
Wayne says, tomorrow I'm watching I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's my 34th B-Day.
To be young again.
34th B-Day tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday. We got Paul in the chat. What is the best single year of movies in your opinion?
I'll probably go with 84.
That's a little question. Happy birthday, Mr. Wayne.
84 has Karate Kid. It has Ghostbusters. It has Terminator. It has Nightmare on Elm Street. It has Body Double. It has Purple Rain.
Oh my gosh. Then I'm going to watch Jurassic. Awesome. He's working on a new game that's coming out eventually. There's not going to be a third game. Yeah, babe. Duh. Can't wait for the Friday the 13th series. The next Friday the 13th day is in 2030.
Well, there's at least a couple Friday the 13th every year.
I don't know.
Or is that true?
I don't know. This actor was in Chucky season 3. See, we didn't watch season 3.
No.
He looks like the little brother in Snow Day. Haha. I wanted to tell you, after Avengers Secret Wars, the Marvel movies are going to start going into the X-Men, and it's going to be a younger X-Men group.
They need to put the X-Men in there. I don't know what they're waiting on.
What's a movie you know is technically bad, but you can't help but love it anyway? Anything Adam Sandler. They seriously need to stop Amityville movies. None since the original has been that interesting. 6 to 7 sequels. None have been good. Longlegs was okay, and The Monkey was garbage. Perkins isn't that good. Yeah.
Check out the Black Coat's Daughter.
What women want, of course. LOL, love it. Michelle and Ken, if you ever come to Michigan, I would definitely try to do a meetup with you guys. Well, awesome. You love what women want. That's it, man. That's it. Man Carter.
Oh, come on. It's got Mel Gibson in it. I mean, that was like peak Mel Gibson.
I haven't seen that in forever. Everyone smash the like button. That's right.
And Helen Hunt.
What are y'all getting up to after the live stream? We gotta go be parents. I'm not going to bed. I need to read.
I'll probably try to finish Opera on 4K.
Best 4K movies server? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, Neil.
I don't really get the Avatar hype. Excited for The Naked Gun. Avatar 3 is my #1 movie of the year. That's been on my most anticipated this whole year. Don't be saying crap about Avatar. Yep, I knew it was your favorite.
Look, I'm stupid and I say things.
I thought too. I actually watched the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie. It looks better than the first one.
Yeah, I didn't watch the trailer.
I think there is going to be a tournament in this movie because they show something of a tournament in the trailer.
Okay.
That previous Mortal Kombat was boring. Snore. I'll need to hear this one is good to consider watching it. 90s version is still the best. John says thanks. Do you get mad at him for spending a lot on media? I mean, not mad, not really.
No, if you want to see her get mad, we got plenty of videos of that.
Go back and watch some audit videos. Michelle, are you planning to watch Seven Samurai since you're getting into Asian and Japanese cinema? I'm just wanted to tell you it's a 3-hour movie. Yeah, I don't think I have any desire to see that one. I looked it up and it just doesn't look like my cup of tea. It's like
yeah, I don't think that's your kind of movie.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
But I might make you watch Yojimbo with me.
Okay, earlier William asked if you had seen any Frank Sinatra movies. I said I hadn't, but I didn't know if you had.
I haven't. No.
Kevin says, I've been watching you guys for years and really comment, but wanted to let you know you're adding great value to people. We'll keep on supporting you guys. Well,
thank you, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
That's awesome. I love people that just come out and say, I've been watching forever. It's the first time commenting.
What's for dinner tonight? I'm having chicken mole. What? With cactus? What?
Chicken mole? What's a chicken mole?
Well, it's 9:18 here, so we have long since ate dinner. We had hamburger. It's like hamburger in a liquid, like a French onion
like
hamburger.
A French onion
with some
mix.
rice and broccoli.
Yeah, it's like baked hamburgers and rice and broccoli.
That's what Kim made.
It's an old family recipe.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Make sure you like the stream before you get out of here.
Yep, hit the like button.
And not quite sure what's coming, but hopefully we'll put something together for you guys.
Well, we're hoping to talk about some criterions. I can tease it.
I really wish you would stop calling it that.
We did watch the entire Before trilogy.
We did. We finished it last night.
So we'll be talking about that on this channel soon, and then we're going to be talking about Takeout, Sean Baker's film, which we watched over the weekend as well.
Yeah.
So I want to watch a couple more criterions, and then we can do some kind of a video.
Yeah. All right.
But that's it. And stay tuned for our top 5 of the year so far. We'll probably do that. And the Happy Gilmore 2 review.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But thank you all for watching.
Have a good night, guys.
See you guys later.